Muy buenas, chavales, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de las aventuras de Geralt de Rivia. El año pasado, ¿dónde estoy yo? El vídeo anterior estábamos pues, fabricándonos la armadura con los componentes y diagramas de la categoría magistral. No tenemos todo lo de magistral, faltan las espadas. La armadura la tenemos toda. Pero bueno, yo creo que conforme vayamos avanzando la historia y consiguiendo más componentes que nos faltan y demás, pues yo creo que la tendremos antes de acabar el DLC. Vamos a jugar los dos DLCs, ¿eh? O sea, los voy a colgar los dos, ¿vale? Cuando acabe de este, supongo que descansaré de The Witcher. Grabaré otra serie que tengo en mente. Y volveremos a la carga más para adelante con el Blood and Wayne, que se llama la otra expansión, ¿vale? Pero la subiré al canal, ¿vale? Pues vamos a darle caña al golpe al señor Horford o Borson o algo así, ¿no? Se llamaba. Ya tenemos todo lo que necesitábamos y vamos a preparar el palo.
Is that so? Impossible. Only a fool would loosen their hold on a mate like you.
At last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Casimir blows the vault door. We go in, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
No, vale. Perfecto.
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about Mars? He's got a rather recognisable mug myself.
I'll tend to that. One last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With my own hands.
Vámonos juntos ahora ya.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way then. Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, two, one. It's clear. On your way.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again.
What? Oh, so. Patrol's turning round. We've 1 minute. Move!
Damn. Should have blown this out of bits, brick and all. Bugger it all, you said there'd be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
A ver, Geralt, te pones muy exquisito ahora, ¿eh? Te has cargado lo que no está escrito y ahora vas de... Madre mía.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Ojo.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too. It was true love. Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now.
Bueno.
But we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Well, that's that. We're buggered.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Ever fight a witcher?
Joder, y es que encima con espadas de madera, ¿eh?
Smashes!
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Buah.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of three, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Corre caballos. Cuéntame un chiste.
So tell me a joke. Any joke. So long as it's funny.
Excuse me? This is no...
Got a tip for you. No charge. Every tip after this will cost you in the blood of an innocent. When talking to someone who's holding hostages, never use the words no, not, but, or maybe. Understand, Reginald?
My name's not Reg.
You're not supposed to say not!
Huh, see that? This one gets the idea. And if I want to call you Reginald, I'll call you Reginald. Clear?
Yes. Clear.
Excellent. So let me hear the joke, Reginald. And believe me, you better hope it makes me laugh.
A little elfin runs up to his mother, calling Poop Poop. She says, it's over there, love. Cut yourself a slice.
¿Y qué? Espérate. Espérate, que esta me la conozco. No tengo... Hostia. Espérate. Ya que no les puedo hacer nada. Que salgan ardiendo, por lo menos.
Damn it, explosion triggered that fight. Could have done without both.
That explosion gets us in the vault.
Where's Eveline?
He's fled. All the better. Fewer
Ha huido.
enemies reach
Qué
the
cabrón.
loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
A ver si hay algo por aquí interesante. Algo ahí, ¿no? Ahí. No. ¿Esto qué es?
A mighty fine whoop that was. A wee bit loud, aye, on account I had to add more fulminating silver than usual.
Anda, míralo.
but,
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
La de... Madre mía.
Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block.
They're in the vault! Lock themselves in! Your hands on it! All of you!
Vale.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well. Greetings, brother. Been years.
Hermano, tú.
Stone me stupid and
No me
slap me
acordaba.
happy.
Right. Should have known. Same eyes, same double chin, same rotten heart. Just one question. This family reunion? What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. It won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
No voy a
Not about to
inmiscuirme.
meddle, especially not in
Yo solo
family
quiero lo
matters.
que yo he venido a buscar.
Better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
If that's your attitude, I'll stand with Ewald.
Gracias a él estamos aquí. O sea que
Oh, we'll take
tú me echaste de tu mansión, chato.
once we've ripped your runners from your ass.
Hallowed words, mate. At 'em!
Ahora sí tengo mi armadura. Bueno, mi espada.
Too late to surrender.
Battle! Slice 'em! Slice the ball bag!
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing, any one thing.
Qué cabrón.
Years in the sewers, begging like a beast, and you've the cheek to plead. Take that.
Joder.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Gents, keep calm.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Y tanto.
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
As I said, at your service, mate. Casimir, stand with me. I'll make you my treasurer. Your salary in the thousands, mate.
Sorry, Geralt. Coin's coin. No two ways about it. Smash it!
Pathetic.
Nada. Te quedaste sin cabeza, chato. Y la de pasta que me voy a llevar de aquí. Madre mía. No voy a dejar ni... Madre mía. Hasta el frasco me llevo. Lo siento. Nada, da igual. Ya está.
Damn candles. Daniels will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
Vale. Aquí está.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Nada más. Pues fuera. Y nada. Bueno, sí. El agua, venga. Vale. Voy a equiparme mi armadura porque... La arma magistral es una, vale. Nos falta la de acero magistral y la de plata magistral, ¿vale? Eso la sacaremos... Sacaremos durante el juego, o sea que no me preocupa. Llevamos bastante chetados, ¿vale?
much for a herring?
Like a good band, eh?
¿Qué nos cuenta el bueno de Olgier?
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right. What do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Me subestimas, chaval.
Oh, think I might find the stomach for another, once your final wish is fulfilled.
You really don't like me, do you?
Hate smartasses. Hate it when they try to use me. It's why both brothers are dead, and why you should tread carefully.
Noted. Now I've some advice for you. The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Vale. ¿Por qué necesitaba los
Why
papeles?
did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Bill Marius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars.
Vale,
pro bono.
vale.
Awfully
Vale,
noble
Olgier.
of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
No, la verdad.
All in all, not really. Just asking out of courtesy.
Commendable manners. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Vale. La tercera tarea.
Wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying. Ah, ah, ah.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Vale.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud. Sure of your strengths? Fearless?
Third task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Sí.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Escenas de matrimonio, tú. Vale. Pues estamos de jardineros. Tenemos que buscar una rosa. Al parecer violeta. Pero será en el próximo capítulo. Nos vemos en la próxima. No olvidéis de suscribiros. Y hasta la próxima. Chao.